Good morning, everyone. This is your boy. This is taisworldtv with Geeklodestars, y'all. Hope you guys are doing well. Good morning. Good morning. As you know, and as you see on the title, this is One Piece week. You know what I'm saying? We got the One Piece manga reaction chapter. Okay, we're gonna be doing this, man. Hope you guys are doing well. Whoa, Sakuna, man, what's going on? How you doing, my guy? How you doing? Okay, you doing good. All right, all right, all right. You bright and early, Sakuna. This is what I'm talking about. I like this. I like this, man. This is so dope, man. Oh man, nothing brings like a joy to my day than to see the people roll up for this reaction, bro. I love it. So guys, we about to get into this reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. All that good jazz. Yo, listen, yo, we got a lot of videos on the channel, on both channels actually. We just started work. We just did Transformers, so you know I got to do the edit for that. We also got we got a couple of things, man. We're about to have Kaiju Adan, the newest episodes. We're gonna have that up very soon. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, man. We got a lot of stuff coming up too. We got some video game stuff for you guys. So it's pretty awesome, pretty cool. So, guys, we're gonna get into this reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, and share, all that good jazz. And guys, we're not gonna waste any time. Let's get into this, all right? What's the name of the second channel? Sakuna, I'm not sure. Are you on taisworldtv? Well, anyway, one of the channels is my channel. The solo channel is taisworldtv. The other one is Geeklodestars. Okay. Matter of fact, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna send a link in the chat. I got you. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna give you the link to the channel, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh yeah, we got Peacemaker up too, guys. So if y'all want to watch Peacemaker, you know, if you're a fan of DC and Marvel and all that, come watch it on Geeklodestars too. I also have it on my channel as well. Watch it on both channels. You know what I mean? All right, give me a second, guys. Okay, let me give you the link. I'm gonna put it in the chat, guys. Should be this one. Yeah. There we go, guys. Okay, so as you can see right here, here's the link. It's right here, guys. If you're watching, click on this link, okay? Or, you know, copy and paste. It's going to take you to the channel, all right? And if you're on taisworldtv, and you're new, just, you know, hit that, smash that like, smash the subscribe button. Sorry. It's the morning, guys. It's the morning. Thank you, Sakuna. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Let's get into this. We ain't gonna waste no time. Let's go. All right. One Piece chapter 1158, Rocks versus Harold. Oh, we gonna get Rocks versus Harold, bro? They gonna go at it again, bro? All right, I'm excited. All right. Oni Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 40. Here lies the Pirate of Justice. All right, so we got we got Yamato, and we got these other ladies, and we see a guy. What's his name? Kazuki Moria. No. 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 Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Not. Not Moria, bro. Buggy. That's not. No. Ain't no fuck. No. Ain't not our Moria. Not Libo shaped Moria, bro. Ain't no way, bro. All right. Hey. Moria? He's from Wano? No. Ain't no way, bro. Hold on. Sakuna, I ain't leaving your side, bro. I appreciate that, Sakuna. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love, man. All right, we got to go back to that because ain't no way that's who I think it is. Ain't no way. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. All right, we are back with the Roger Pirates. All right. A certain sea, Roger ship the Oro Jackson. Captain Roger. I heard Shaggy opened up a place on Pirate Island. Oh, excuse me. They say it's unbelievable. Look at homie. Oh, look at him, bro. Oh, I don't think y'all can see. Ah, damn. Okay. Hold on. Let me take off the thing a little bit. Sorry, y'all. This is crazy. Hold on a second. Let me take out the blur real quick. Yo, look at this, bro. My man Roger is pouting right now because he don't got no Shaggy drawers, bro. Insane. Insane. Okay, so we got him pouting. All right. We worried we never see her again. She quit being an empress. But now we know where she is. Let's go. Doesn't Rocks control Pirate Island? All right, so we're seeing Gabon and the rest of them. Okay. Say, Rayleigh, is it just me, or has Roger been in a bad mood ever since you two spoke in his quarters? Whoa. Whoa. What is that about? Hold on, what is that about? Why are they beefing? What's going on? What did you discuss? Nothing. I wasn't gonna say anything to the crew, but I figured I should talk to you one-on-one, Roger. Was this during our last fight with the Kuja pirates before she just quit? Shaki did seem off back then, like she was sick or something. I worried she stepped down because of her health. But you're telling me she gave you this during the battle? Yeah, I was speechless. No! Ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no way. Nah, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way this man is mad because Rayleigh got her, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Nah, I gotta show you. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta show y'all this, bro. I gotta show y'all this. I'm sorry. I gotta show y'all this. Hold on, bro. I'm sorry, Bugs. I gotta show them this. Hold on, bro. Oh my god, bro. Look at this, bro. Come make me yours, bro. You win the draw, bro. You getting the panty draws, bro. This man is upset. He said, F the pirate. Bro. This is going to be so funny if this is the reason why Roger became the Pirate King, bro. I couldn't get Shaggy, so I'm going to be the best pirate. I'm going to be the Pirate King, bro. That's what's going to happen because ain't no way, bro. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. Nah, ain't no way, bro. This can only be described as a love letter. Yo, Shaggy was really wanting Rayleigh, bro. He mad, bro. Roger is pissed, bro. And you're not interested? I'd be lying if I said that I don't want to be tied down. Well, I do. Come on, man. I ain't giving up. Damn, bro. Damn, Roger, bro. Roger. Simping for Shaggy, bro. Yo, it's over. Hold on. I'll be right back. My girlfriend is calling me. Yeah, you better get her now, bro. Immediately. Immediately, bro. Immediately, bro. Immediately. Get to her immediately. You don't know when she gonna be gone, my guy. You don't know when a Rayleigh gonna come and get her, bro. You know what I mean? Let's keep going. I ain't giving up. Huh? You're energetic all of a sudden, Roger. Got Rayleigh cheesing big, bro. Pirates live to plunder, and we don't stop till the prize is claimed. Ain't that right, fellas? Is he still talking about Shaggy? Yeah. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Gotta be. Why else would we go to Rocks Island out of all places? Everyone's got an equal chance. Let's go and get her. Marks, I'm hungry. Make me food. It's already done. Dig in. Oh, that's the Sanji of the group. Okay. Whoo, that's crazy. Yo, that was so funny. Sometime later, 40 years ago, the holy island of Marigoise. Oh, we in the wait. We in the future? Oh, no. We still in the past. Okay. You're impatient, Garling. The previous competition just ended. While I'm aware we're completing another assignment, we briefly stopped at this island. It's a non-affiliated state, but it has a unique culture. We tried offering them membership into the world government. Oh, okay, so we got Garling. Okay, we see in the title card. God's Knight, Garland family, Saint Garling, future elder. I like that they changed it. Roger big mad he didn't get Shaggy. Oh, for sure. Wait, what? Why? Why is me messaging me? What is going on here? Okay. All right. Yeah, he mad. Yo, he big mad, bro. He big mad, bro. Crazy. All right, let's keep going. But they declined. While their abundant resources would certainly prove valuable for us, we just made an outrageous discovery. It was a completely unexpected find. And the great one will surely be pleased with it. Look at Garling's like demonic nature, bro. Like, his face, bro. Just villain, bro. In 2 years' time, I strongly urge you hold the next hunt at God Valley. Oh, so it was his idea to do it at God Valley. Wow, okay, I didn't know that. Cool. Shaggy's ripoff bar, Pirate Island. Okay, so we're back at Hochinasu. Get in a single file, you idiots. What? It's too much. I don't have that kind of money. Come to the back. You can work it off with 2 years of unpaid labor. Nah, that's insane. I'm not doing that, bro. I came all the way from North Blue. I hear you serve some great whiskey. And that Shaggy makes a mean stew. Bro, these boys are simping, bro. They coming from the East Blue, bro, to come over here and get them Shaggy draws, bro. This is crazy. A compliment like that makes me smile. And it's crazy because she don't even have the fruit, I don't think. She don't have the what's the name fruit that Boa does. I don't think she does. I could be wrong, bro. And she making men go this crazy. Crazy. But I'm not gonna personally cook for people like you. What? She just how I dreamed. I'm just so happy. Shaki-san, my special bean. Stew is ready, but we're out of whiskey. Use the cheap rum instead. Anyway, here's your top quality whiskey. 3 cheers for our hostess poor service. Oh my gosh. All right, we back with rocks. Okay. What happened? Sorry. What happened, rocks? I'm kind of sad. That satisfied grin isn't for me anymore. Mama. Damn, son, we got Big Mom here too. Legs wide open, bro. See, a woman's intuition is a scary thing, huh? Shut up. I said it's none of your business. What's going on? Dummy. It has to be a woman. The guy's grinning like he's expecting a kid. Who's the mom? Is this how Teach was born? It has to be, right? Because this is how Blackbeard was born. Who's his mom? I know it's not Shaggy. It can't be Shaggy. It can't be. Shaggy, I've come for you. Shaki Chan. Oh, so Roger came to Hachi Nasu, bro? It's me. Oh, it's the Roger Pirates. Get a pick. Get a pick. Oh, Roger. Roger, how many times do I gotta tell you that this is my island? Didn't you hear? Fighting at Shaggy's is forbidden. So stuff it, you porcupine. Crazy. Isn't there a huge line out there? How did you get in here? Did you wait? Did you wait in it? There was a line? I hardly noticed. Yo, you just see everybody just knocked out, bro. Not even by hockey. They just got their ass whooped. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Okay. Everybody drink up. I can't stand those guys. They're so nosy. Put it on Newgate's tab. Nah, leave it on rocks. All right, we got Shaggy coming out here flirting. Roger, where's Rayson? I told him to come, but he said he wasn't feeling well, so he's napping on the ship. Yo, I don't know, man. I think this is looking bad for our boy Roger, bro. He out here simping, bro. Simping for Shaggy, bro. I get it, but it's like, bro, you better than that. Is that you, Roger? I wanted to see you again so badly. Now let me on your ship. Ugh, go, Clarissa. I told you, I'm not into lovey-dovey women who throw themselves at me. But if Shaggy asked, it'd be different. That makes no sense. It really don't, though. it really don't, though, bro. I'm like, bro, you. But he know who the final one is, though. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. I'll pass. Yo, you got Roger. You're really tripping over Shaggy, bro. Like, this is insane. Yo, isn't Newgate still here? I want to drink with him. He left. Ma. Damn it, Ray Lee. Why didn't you come? We'll deliver buns, bring sake. Sigh. Whoa, Shanky's faded. Emperor Shaki. I want to take care of her. Let me help. Okay, we got a narrator coming. Shakiyako's rules ensured that anyone coming to the island to visit her establishment would be granted safe passage. Even the fiercest of pirates would keep peace if they crossed paths. But at sea, all bets were off. And then you just see this. I love this panel of you seeing Roger and Rocks. Like I love this split screen between the two. Oh, okay. So we're back at Elbath. We're in Realm of the Dead. And you just see this big hockey class, like this big hockey storm. Yo, I feel like we haven't seen what's his face in a while, man. Loki. And we seeing Loki grab a tree, and it's like he's trying to hold on, but he can't because the force is so much. And then the tree breaks off and he flies away. And then you see all the other animals kind of like scared. And then even you see Harjuin, he's like, yo, what is going on here? His face is crazy, bro. Oh, wait. Rocks and Harold are going at it again? Yo, they are going at it, bro. I love this panel right here. This panel of fire, it is nothing but just hockey. Yo, they both leaking Kool-Aid too. So they both were clashing with hockey, and then they both, slid back. Harold, the government's really got you wrapped around their finger. I was torn. Is this really something worth killing your friend over? Oh, that's right, because the government was like, listen, if you wanna do the treaty, you gotta get rid of rocks, bro. If you wanna join the membership, you gotta get rid of rocks. So that's what he's doing. He's getting rid of rocks himself. Okay, I like that. Not that I like that because I feel like that's foul, but still, that's pretty cool. Okay. And in the end, you just bowed down to them, dumbass. You've been their tool. Is this an answer? They see you giants as nothing but a military asset. You'll all be enslaved as soldiers. And he's right. Rox is right. He's right. You seem to have a good heart, Harold. But long time ago, this country was attacked by giants. Oh, he shaved his head. Oh, that's right. I think he did shave his head from the last time we saw him. See, that kind of fear doesn't fade so easily. Sorry. Yo, what happened to your warrior's pride? Don't you have your own will? Slash. Yo, he knocked rocks to the ground, bro. Damn. Quit talking like you know everything. Our warriors created a history of violence. Elbaf is shackled by it, held back from achieving true peace. Listen, rocks, no matter how foolish the celestial dragons may be, they still have influence in the world to bring Elbaf back into the loop. To bring Elbaf in the loop, sorry. Stop it. You cowardly rat! Ooh! Rocks does an attack and it blows out homie's stomach, bro. Rocks. Harold's stomach, bro. You just see the big impact on his back, bro. Damn. Consider our business closed. You won't be getting another invitation from me. I'm a king. I can't throw my people's lives away by throwing a villain like you into a losing battle. I don't think it was a losing battle, though. The fact that Rocks just beat Harold is really fucking crazy to me, by the way. But still, I don't think so. If Harold had joined forces with Rocks would have overthrown the government. I highly believe that, 100%. Now, would he have been able to beat Emu? That I'm not sure. That's debatable. All right, let's keep going, y'all. Oh, damn. Damn. Hold on a second, guys. I forgot something. Yo, I hate this thing. Okay, I forgot that whenever I do this on StreamYards doesn't it blocks something, so I have to unblock it. So I don't know if you guys were able to comment, but you guys can comment on my channel. I got to figure that out. But let's keep going, guys. There was no true conclusion, but the unorthodox friendship has come to an end. The two would not meet again for some time. Oh, so that's what happened. Not until the day of a certain incident. Oh, wait, God Valley? More news about Rocks. Okay, you see Loki looking at the paper. He isn't coming back, Loki. Shut up, you lying old hag. Would you like some juice? Okay. All right. 39 years ago, West Blue. All right, so you see God Valley, and you see like the mountain cut in half. Cut in half. Yeah. Two twin boys. They're so cute, and they got your red hair. Mm-hmm. I hope they grow as big. Wait, hold on. I hope they grow up to be as bright as you. Don't worry, Daddy will pitch in. Don't worry, we'll pitch in since their daddy's away. Thank you, mister. Have you settled names for them? Whoa, 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 whoa. Shanks and Shamrock. Whoa. So they were born right after God Valley, but they were together. Whoa. Chapter 1158 end. Okay, so we're not on break. We're gonna keep going next week, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is crazy. Yo, Bugs, come in whenever you feel like it, man. Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Yo, Bugs, hold on, man. I gotta turn on the sound. Sorry. You good?
Hello, 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 hello. How's everybody? There's something I wanted to bring up real quick.
Go ahead, my boy.
Uh,
Man, it's crazy. Oh shoot. Okay, guys, sorry. But you gotta do something real quick. So while he's going, I'm gonna tell you my thoughts about this episode. I mean, chapter. Guys, also, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, so whenever I do Streamlab on this stream, I do it for both channels, so it's open to both. So for whatever reason, it blocks other people from commenting and watching unless I put the block off. So I don't know why it does that, but it is what it is. But we're good. We should be good now. Yeah. You good, my boy?
yeah.
Okay, I hear you.
Okay.
Now. Okay.
I was just making sure.
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead, my boy.
All right. Let me bring this so we could go through this real quick. Hold on. Okay, so Garland could have been hinting at two things. First, he might have been talking about some kind of rare raw material related to the Mother Flame, especially now that he is the warrior god of science and has taken Saturn's place. That makes you wonder if he has some scientific knowledge or even knows the full story and research behind the Forbidden Kingdom.
Okay.
Second, in the same chapter where Oda introduces Garling, Saturn is right next to him dealing with one of his failures. One of his men reports they've caught the escaped child, Sir the Buccaneer. It could be that Garling had stumbled across a rare race like the Buccaneers like Kuma, and he instantly knew that the Great One Emu would be interested in wiping out the entire island. This checks out with what Ivankov told Kuma, you must be the grand prize, the Buccaneer, and you got giant's blood, I hear. Then in chapter 1158, we see a red-haired woman with two babies, and the people around notice too that the babies inherited the woman's red hair. Later on, they emphasize the father is absent, which is Garland, which we know Garland is their father, yep. And at the end of the chapter, the red-haired woman says they are Shanks and Shamrock. This could mean Garland saw a rare and powerful bloodline, or a rare rabbit impregnated the woman and planned to use both of his sons' strength later on to increase the world's government firepower. It makes perfect sense when you think about how twisted celestial dragons are.
For sure. My thing of it is, where was she at that point, though? Was she in Mary Joa, or was she like in the regular,
No, she was on that island.
Oh, God's Valley.
Yeah, that's why at the end he was telling them, oh, wait 2 years so his sons could be, born at that time. And then, because remember, the hunt take place every 3 years, and they had just done one before.
Right. Which is damn, that is so crazy because it's a government island now. So yeah, that would make sense, and that would make sense that he would come and check on the kids every once in a while, probably. But that also would explain how Shanks is able to leave and go as he please in and marry Joa, probably just
The
because of that.
other, the other thing too is if that is the case, then that probably means Shanks is a lot more special than we gave him credit for.
Right.
If Garland wanted to have a child with this specific woman, because he didn't pick anybody else in that island, he picked her.
Specifically, right. And when we saw in the anime the flashback with Kuma, we didn't see that woman.
And I'm just starting to correlate things together now that the fact
Yeah.
Shanks was in one of the chests. So I'm just curious if Shanks and Shamrock were in those chests as part of a gift. Maybe I don't know, because we still don't know how he ended up in that treasure chest. We do know that Shamrock and Shanks were there as kids. Blackbeard was about to be born, as we saw earlier in the chapter where Shaki was saying, "Oh, you don't have interest in me anymore." Oh, that's funny. In 12 minutes, I gotta go because I have to take my girl to a date. But I promise I'll be right. Do what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. Fuck the stream. Do what you gotta do, my boy. You get them draws, man.
Also, the other thing that I think is something we need to talk about even more is the cover story.
Oh yeah, I'm still like nah.
And I was looking all over X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it nowadays, and Kazuki Moria is a crazy thing to think about. That Moria was a Kazuki the whole time, and it makes sense because he was one of the people that fought Kaido while Odin was doing his thing, dancing around, trying to save the city or whatever, the country.
Yeah. But I'm just like, I mean, I guess he was that strong because if he was out here fighting Kaido, man, he gotta be strong. But I'm like, yo, what happened, bro? What happened?
Yeah, what happened? How did he get his powers?
Right.
It also makes sense of why the world government wants him dead in Marineford, because maybe he could also read poneglyphs, and that's probably why they gave Doflamingo the okay to do that in Marineford.
Yes, get the quick assassination real quick. I mean, because we didn't really. I mean, come on, he got beat by, pre-time skip Luffy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he was strong, but I don't know. I just to this day I find it hard to believe that he's dead for Kaido. And then now finding out he's a Kazuki too. Like, what happened? What happened to this man? Know. What happened to where he's shaped like a light bulb now? Like, what we doing? Like, what happened to you, bro?
It might have been. I forgot who said it in one of the comments I was reading that maybe he got defeated and Dr. Hogback was the one who brought him back.
Oh, well, you know what? That can make sense. If he was like, if Kaido beat him that bad where he was about to die, and then Hogback found him and made him into that. And also, did he have his devil fruit then too?
I don't know. Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, that we don't know. So yeah, that's damn, bro. Gosh, man. Yo, this chapter was very interesting, bro. Just for a lot of reasons, man. Just for the Shanks thing too, and Shamrock thing, but also, man, my boy got the draws, bro.
I told you, Shaki was say, "Hey, come make me yours."
Man. Yeah, man. He's like, "Hey, come get this cooch, bro."
All right, real quick.
Yeah, what's up, my boy?
This is from TikTok. Hold on.
We learned that Garling spent time in God Valley trying to convince the locals to join the world government. But it's a lost cause because the island thrives on its own culture, resources, and ancient wisdom. He later returns to Marijoa and speaks with the Gorosei, proposing that the next celestial dragon hunting games be held on God Valley. Garling emphasizes that the island holds insanely rich resources that could be crucial to the world government.
And that might be stuff for the Mother Flame.
He stumbles across something shocking. a discovery beyond anything.
Now,
he
what is that
expected.
discovery?
He says the Great One will be pleased and pushes for the games to be held on God Valley. We then get a flashback set on God Valley where the narrator highlights a woman's striking red hair.
Yep, what we
Villagers
just talked
point
about.
out that they're her twins, having inherited that same vivid red hair. If we go back to the God Valley incident in chapter 1095, where a celestial dragon declares, "So now it is time for our great sport, the native hunting competition." This immediately hints that the natives of God Valley were considered a rare species, labeled
That would be
rabbits,
crazy.
just like Kuma, the buccaneer who would later be revealed as the grand prize. Same chapter 1095, where Garling is introduced, a celestial dragon announces, in addition to the rabbit natives, we have a selection of problem slaves and criminals to hunt. On that same page, Saint Saturn is informed that they've caught the escaped child, the buccaneer boy. Moments later, Ivankov tells a wounded Kuma, "You must be the grand prize, the buccaneer." And in chapter 1096, as the hunt begins, the Holy Knights line up to massacre the locals. The announcer reveals, "We've already introduced the 13 super rare rabbits, and there are also 150 rare rabbits." Ivankov then drops a chilling truth. He says, "They've concocted this sick murder game to wipe out the inhabitants of this island and steal its resources. Would you believe that 100,000 rabbits lived on this island and they're all going to be slaughtered?" The announcer later shouts, "St. Garling is already at 100,000 points. Is he going for the high-value rabbits?" We see Garling cutting down locals, confirming that rabbits refers to the native hunted people. In the next panel, Ivankov thanks a fishman, which confirms there were multiple rare races among the rabbits targeted in God Valley. My theory is that Shanks and Shamrock may actually be the result of Garling breeding with a native woman from a rare, long-lost bloodline similar to the Buccaneer, Lunarian, or the Three-Eyed tribe, intending to weaponize their lineage to strengthen the world government power. Let me know what you guys think in the comment box.
It's like kind of like something we were talking about before I showed the video of how they might have a special lineage as far as their family.
Yeah, I gotta agree with the video, man. Like that's the that's the thing too, Bucky. Like if there were like a lot of hybrid like narrative people there, I mean native people there, God knows if there were like anybody from Wano there, or that could have been just like a melt. It could have been like America, where America, we have like a lot of races living in cohabitation. It might be the same at God Valley. Excuse me, just all the people just coming in. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, is this a new species or is this like an actual buccaneer?
It's probably some other species that Oda has yet to introduce, honestly.
Yeah, because
he didn't introduce buccaneers until that flashback with Kuma, honestly.
Yeah, and I think they would have chained them up.
Yeah, but the fact that they're kids at the time, I don't know. But
I mean, the mom. I mean, sorry, no. I mean
the mom.
Yeah, I think the mom would have been chained up and made a slave if she was a buccaneer. Which was asked the question: why is a buccaneer so dangerous compared to other races, specifically whatever this red-haired woman is?
I think because of those. Well, as we know, the Buccaneers, the ties are with Joy Boy Nika.
Right.
Now, as far as this red-haired woman or the stuff on God's Valley, who knows? Maybe Oda might show that next chapter, because I know there's no break after this chapter, right?
No, I didn't see break, so I think we're gonna get that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, outside of those two, this was a pretty chain chapter, honestly.
Yeah, I'm also feeling for Rox and Harold, because I don't know if
thank you for bringing that. Yes.
I don't know if you saw the panel where after they were done fighting, of like the distraught in their face of.
Yeah, I think Harold was crying. It looked like. Maybe, am I bugging?
And no, and it's funny because Rox is like stating facts to him, like the world government is just using you.
Yes, and that's true.
And it's funny because they both were in Mary Jo when they first met, and whatever happens in that situation is gonna get Harold killed. But another thing I wanted to bring up was Loki's adoptive mom is gonna be dead. Ida. I hate to say it, but it's Oda loves to do that.
Hey, but you know what? I'm glad you brought that up because you can see Loki is like slowly like, all right.
He's opening up to
he's
her.
opening up a little. Thank you. He's opening up a little. He's like,
That's why it was funny. Like, oh, you want some juice? He was annoyed. He's like, okay.
All right. Yeah, man. But I love that though, and I love even though we're not getting much of Loki in this flashback per se.
Yeah.
You know, we kind of still getting him in a way because honestly, he's not that important until he gets older. Then everything's gonna like fall on top of him.
But I rereading the chapter, Loki and Hadron were watching the fight between Rox and yeah,
bro. And I would you say that he defeated Harold?
No, it was more like a draw.
Okay,
because even the narrator said there was like no clear winner or something like that.
But bro, like they were hit. It's kind of it's crazy how strong Rox is to be going head to head with a leader of Elba.
I agree.
Like this is crazy. He's doing attacks that are like hitting homie's stomach, bro, making him fly, bro. Like this is crazy, bro. But like you said before, and I'm glad you brought that up, homie was spitting facts. He's like, bro, the government ain't shit. They don't.
And the fact that even in present time, they're still not affiliated with the world government. So that tells you everything you need to know.
Right.
And then we saw a couple of chapters ago, Ja Rule was talking about the frozen Galila giants. We've seen them in Punk Hazard. We've seen Kashi and Oimi being Marine soldiers, and they were just basically being used in Enies Lobby.
Right, and and the Giants, depending on who you talk. Well, no, I think all of them are. The Giants are very trusting to a certain degree.
Yes.
With the exception of Loki, because he already know the bad side of life, so he already kind of grew up with that. So he has more, I guess you want to say, street knowledge. He got more street than anybody else in El Path, Well, yeah, man, and that's the crazy thing about it too. Like Rox, if Harold would have joined Rox, I genuinely believe they would have overthrown the government.
Yeah, but Harold is not like that. He, especially
for sure.
He's trying to do what I'm blanking on Shirahoshi's mother's name. She like they were trying to do the same thing of having the Giants be affiliated with the world, all that good stuff. But
Harold would have been with it if he had been alive.
And the fact that he didn't quote unquote kill Rox in this chapter, that might lead to his downfall.
Right, and that's crazy. He would even take that deal, bro. I didn't think he would, but he actually did take the deal. And like,
unless Harold shows up at God's Valley, but who knows? Because we don't know much about God's Valley. We really don't.
Right, and he could have actually been there too. Yeah, and he could have actually been there too. Maybe he was the actual reason why the war ended. Maybe I don't know.
The things we know so far of God's Valley, Shamrock and Shanks are there. Ivankov, Ginny, Kuma, St. Garland, Saturn. You got nothing this chapter, Death from Above? I mean, it's fine. We could talk about the beginning of Kazuki Moria.
What's up, Death from Above? How you doing, my boy?
I was not expecting that on the cover story when I read the chapter of Kazuki.
Yeah, I didn't
Moria.
expect that either. Like the fact that he's like homie Moria is possibly an Odin. I mean,
a Kazuki.
Crazy.
Yeah. Well, it makes sense because he was fighting Kaido in Wano.
Right, which is still crazy to me. I just wish you would have saw like something, Well, but again, we don't know the whole story with homie. So we gotta leave that to.
But it also makes sense of why he had Ryuma's body as well, since he's from Wano. Wano,
True.
It does make that a lot easier to correlate that. And then somebody else had said that Perona and oh, no, not Otama, the other girl that ate the smile fruit.
Oh, Otama, Otama, right?
No,
not Otama. No. I know who you talk about. I just forgot her name.
That they're saying that her and Perona are possibly related. Since if Moria did leave Wano, he probably took a couple people with him,
and then went to God Valley, and then made God Valley
what it is, or Thriller Bark, or whatever the theory is on that. But yeah,
I tell you what, I think maybe he took half the island. Like the mountain that split in half.
Yeah.
I think he took half of that, and he made
that. Let me ask you, since we've said it before, it looks like he's going to set up God's Valley, and I don't know how much of it we're going to get. If he's saving that for like a full backstory on Roger or whatever, but I just need to stop dick teasing the God Valley stuff. We got it in the Kuma backstory.
Yeah, we got it in this. Yeah,
we're setting it up for this one. I'm just
I don't know, man. I just wish he would give us a movie with it, which we may get that.
Big question: when are we gonna get a Sea Stone sword? I feel like we need it.
It's kind of crazy we haven't gotten that yet.
The last one we saw, as far as a weapon, was Smoker's.
The juke.
Yeah, whatever that was. But besides that, I don't remember any
there's no
Sea Stone weapons. Yeah.
I'm mad they don't have no Sea Stone bullets though.
I could have sworn they did.
They did, right? Am I bugging?
I could be wrong.
Because it's like, how come y'all don't use it often? Like, I feel like y'all could easily dominate like the Devil Fruit users easily with this. Like, why haven't y'all used guns for this?
It's okay. Izu just out here using hockey.
Yeah, man. Like, you put hockey in the bullets, bro. You good, bro. You good. But it's kind of crazy we don't have a hockey sword. Oh wait, unless maybe that's what Shamrock has.
Kaido men have it. No one else does. Oh, so it's only them that has it.
Really?
It makes sense because they're manufacturing weapons.
Which is true. But still, I'm really surprised nobody else has it. Like, the world government doesn't have this. It's kind of crazy that they let a pirate do that.
You'd figure they would after so many years.
Right. Like, yo, if you had I'd be out here, especially if I was Zoro, I'd be out here coating my shit with the Sea Stone.
Now, let me ask you. Next week, are we getting the God Valley stuff, or are we getting 2 more chapters of setup of that?
Ooh.
Because it feels like everything's in place for what it needs to be.
Yes. I think everything's kind of been set up at this point. There is no other way to go but God Valley.
And it's looking more and more like Shaki might be the one that they kidnapped from Hachinosu that everybody went to go after. And it makes sense why Roger would go there as well, not just for rocks, but Shaki as well.
Right. But I think, according to the message that Guinea has said, she said like there are many valuable treasures.
Yeah. Shaki's panties is one of them.
oh, we gotta go. Really, get your ass out of here. We got to go, bro.
Damn, I wanted to bring that picture up. Oh man, but it makes sense though, because rereading this chapter, Shaki brings in a lot of business to Hachinosu, if we're being honest. And that's a lot of money that Roxy used. And I also wanted to bring this up. It looks like Rox is a completely different man to what Blackbeard is, as far as like the way he goes about things.
Oh yeah. Oh,
he's not a rat like Blackbeard.
Nah, he's more honorable than Blackbeard. Like, he still has his plans, but he's still like he's a good guy, kind of.
Yeah,
Not really.
showed it a little bit in that panel of him and Harold, like, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Like he gives a damn about certain people, especially Harold. That was his boy, bro. You know what I mean? Not even aside power wise, like yo, that's my boy.
If I remember correctly, Rox is one that freedom, right, or something like that.
That he what? Sorry.
Like he helped Harold get out of Mary Jo.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah.
After he done did what he did with Emu, he helped him out after that little clash. That's his boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think the other thing is, yo, they were talking about Blackbeard, I think, because in that panel they said, yo, you graded like you got a cow, my boy. What's going on?
Blackbeard's about to be born. Because he's not born yet, because the way they said they're expecting him to have a kid at any moment. So,
but now who's mom?
Might be somebody they found on their expeditions or adventures, or maybe somebody from Hachinosu. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think the mom's important. I think the mom's really important.
I'm just curious if, because I'm trying to. How old is Dragon? He's like 40 something, right?
Currently?
Yeah.
Yeah, about 40 something like that.
I don't. Because remember, Dragon was a Marine at some time. I'm just curious if that's has any story relevance going forward.
I don't think so, man.
Like maybe he saw something. What was it that made him like? Because he said in the chapter that he saw something that made him leave the Marines, and I'm just curious if that's like a driving factor into the flashback we're gonna get at some point. Not in this one, but because he's not of age yet. But maybe like later on down the line, another flashback we get.
I always assumed it was God Valley. Maybe he saw something there, or maybe he did go to Mary Joa and he saw what was going on.
Blackbeard in a box too at God Valley, just throwing stuff at the wall at this point. Well, he's not born yet as of right now.
Yeah, I don't think he's born. Yeah, because I think Shanks is older than Teach, right?
2 years, I believe, or a year.
Okay. So, all right. So yeah, so he wouldn't be born at that point. Dang, I was about to say something else too. I forgot. Nah, I just really think it's crazy, man. Like, yo, Blackbeard's about to be born. No, okay, I remember what I was gonna say. So I need to know their motivations, bro. Like, especially with Kizaru and Garb. I need to see what their motivations are for being in the world government, bro. It's like, yo, you're seeing all this shit, and it's like, bro, you still want to stay with them? Even with Kizaru, it's like, yo, bro, you just killed your own best friend, bro. You still want to stay with them?
I don't know, man. That's one of those things that's like you could talk about a lot.
Yeah, because I need a reason for these things, like.
Because the way that I was thinking about it was maybe they're like Kobe. They want to bring their certain kind of justice, but with the way the world government and the world is structured, it's not possible. And that's why I think at the end of the series, I mean, we talked about this before. This was like months or maybe last year about possibly the world government being disbanded. Get rid of the bad apples and then rebuild the Marines and the world government from there. Because I don't see any other way the world government could proceed going forward.
Yeah, and niggas are not going to change when you know Emu is at the top. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like I find it very hard to believe that.
And even now, we've seen Marines question stuff like So it's there.
Yeah, and the only ones that had common sense was not Kizaru. Dragon and they don't have common sense.
I'm still in the firm believer that Kizaru might flip because we've seen him. You've seen him. Everybody's seen him in that Egghead right now.
Yeah, and it's like the fact that he had to do that, and
Fujitora is definitely another one.
Oh yeah, right out the gate he was like, "Nah, I'm not with that, bro. I'm gonna join y'all. I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do it my.
If we want to throw another one in there, maybe Smoker.
Oh yeah, because we haven't seen Smoker in years, bro. They condemned him to like lifeguard duty. I don't know.
Death from above, demon time. That's what he was on.
Oh yeah, he was on demon time, bro. You saw his face when he was bringing up the material. He's like, nah, son, I'm gonna get myself into some legendary panties up in here, bro. Straight villainy, bro. Straight villainy. Straight villainy. Straight villainy.
Demon mode.
Straight villainy, bro. He said, I'm getting all these, I'm gonna get in her guts, bro. I'm gonna get 2 legendary characters from this. 2 legendary characters.
You might turn good to me.
Olive Sword. I don't know what he means by that.
Yeah, you gotta clear that up. I'm not sure. But yeah,
Olive
man.
Sword.
I don't know, man. I just really feel like I need some more explanations when it comes to them specifically. Like, I can understand why Dragon left and even Kuzan left, but of anybody, I feel like what's the name?
I still think. I know what he means now. He's talking about Sword, the other organization, the Marine organization, the secret one.
Oh yeah.
Death from above. I'm glad you brought that because I was just gonna go that route, and I don't know why I blanked on that. I forgot that's a thing.
Yeah, but even though like
I still think Kuzan or Akiji, whatever you want to call him nowadays, is still a member of Sword. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Because I just can't imagine him just flipping like that.
The Sword Marines flipping and war. I agree. Yeah.
The Black Ops team.
Because I remember their whole thing was to like find out information on the world government itself. Right? Or am I wrong?
Through the pirate world. I can see them doing it that way, though. But I just find it hard to believe that they don't know about Emu, especially Garp. I just find that hard to believe.
I think after the message with Vegapunk, I think they're aware of somebody being, at the top.
Right. But still, it's like he's never met the elders. Like, you know what I mean?
And speaking of elders, Katarina Devon still could transform into Saturn. Which I don't know when that's going to play.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Also, are we going to find out what's going on in Mary Jo after we get back from the flashback or after the arc is over? Because it seems like shit is going down over there.
Yeah, what the hell is going on over there?
The fact that they needed Shamrock to come back tells you everything you need to know.
Yeah, and the only thing I can really think of is Blackbeard.
Blackbeard or the Revolutionaries, that one of the two.
Yeah,
Since they already started their attack, I can just see them continuing the attack.
Yeah, because they're like so low at this point. They don't have no food in there.
They're cutting off all the reserves that are trying to get to Mary Jo as well.
True. So it's like at this point, I'm like, bro, what we doing?
It's crazy. All these questions could get answered with one incident. That's God's Valley. Yep, that is true.
The majority of it, yeah. And we don't even know. We don't even know Moria was there too.
Yeah, there's so many questions.
Yeah, I just thought about that. Moria could have been there. Maybe that's how he got annihilated, bro. Maybe that's how. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe, Moria was there with his crew. They fought. Wait, no, that can't be because I think Wano was after God's Valley. I think. Am I bugging, guys? Let me know. Because if I'm not mistaken, Wano happened after God Valley. If I'm not mistaken. So then that wouldn't. Damn, I'm messing myself up. So yeah,
you're messing up yourself with the timeline.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
I think it might have been because remember Kaido was his own pirate at the time of the stuff of Wano.
Right. So right. Okay. So and he must have fought. Moria after that. So yeah, okay. So sorry. Okay. Damn, bro, that's crazy. But he's right, yo. All the questions we could get answered, bro. I can
Either
get
either next chapter or the one after.
Yeah. But yo, how long you think we're gonna be in the flashback though? Because we've been here for a long time.
Wano's Cuddies run the fade for anything you know.
Oh, for sure. Who knows? That's true. Who knows? But guys, what do you like? How long do you think we're gonna be in this flashback for?
I think we're almost done because
I
he's setting up God's Valley. Because
yeah,
I didn't think we were gonna get this, but I started piecing it together when Shaki showed up to Hachinosu. I'm like, okay,
right.
This is probably gonna be the driving factor for the Rocks Pirates to go to God's Valley.
But even so, right? Like, how much do you think we'll see of God's Valley? Because if he's trying to do the whole God's Valley, that's going to be more chapters then.
And that's a good point. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? So if they
5
do
to 6 chapters, Death from Above says.
I can see that happening because even if they do God's Valley, that's going to take up longer.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, man.
God Valley itself has to be 2 to 3 chapters. Yeah, I agree. And they can't be short chapters either. They have to be.
Yeah, they got to be long. They have to be. That's what I'm saying.
Unless Oda wants to do what he's been doing lately and just skim through stuff.
That's what I'm thinking he's gonna do. I think he's gonna skim through that stuff because I can't.
Because for the people that know like the certain basics of God Valley, he's probably gonna skim through a couple things real quick.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. I don't have that feeling he's gonna be in there for too long. I don't think so. Just me personally, nah, I don't think so. I could be wrong though, but it don't seem to me that he's gonna do that. You know?
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. I would literally take a break. He does that. Honestly, bro, the way that Oda's been doing it, I wouldn't be surprised if we get like a monthly type of thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Hold on, Bucks. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Right back.
Ding, fries are done. It's only me. What else could happen at God's Valley? Well, no. Now the question is, will they actually show the defeat of Rocks? Are they actually going to show that? What happened to him? Because they said he quote unquote died, and they kind of erased him from history. But some people only know of Rocks.
Yeah, they say he's not dead.
That's funny. How much of a break, Death from Above? Is this how you start? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. I don't know what that does on the channel. I just did something real quick. I saw something else on Twitter or X that I wanted to bring up, but I can't find it now. Let me see. New Year. Yo, it's crazy because we're almost at the end of the year. Not now. Death from Above. Let me ask you: do you think we're gonna end Elbaf at the end of the year, or we're gonna continue on to next year? Because I don't know, honestly. 4 months easy. So basically to the end of the year. Okay. I could see that. Because I really don't know how Elbaf is gonna end the way it's set up right now. Those current situations, honestly. Are we gonna have another situation like Egghead where somebody shows up? And the question is who? Is Kid even still alive? That's the question, because we saw him drown outside of Wano.
He's alive. Of course. still alive.
Yes, final war start end of December. That's crazy. Um, hmm. Are we gonna find out what happened to the breakout on Hachinosu? Because Morio's probably free at this point. Oda on pace to finish series at 30-year mark. Didn't it just hit like 28? It's crazy that, thinking about it now, we really are towards the end of One Piece, and I still can't believe it. Let's wait for. I think Ty is almost back. I remember me and Ty had made a bet about how long One Piece was gonna last. I think at the time I had said 10 years or something along those lines, and Ty said maybe 5 or 6. I there's no way I see Oda finishing. And then the other thing too is other situations like the One Piece live action or like other projects that he might do. So it might take away time from One Piece. So, what do you think? LBF is going to end by the end of the year?
Tony.
Yeah, you.
Oh, sorry. No, I
You don't think so?
Nope. I think this is going to go into the next year for sure.
Death from Above said it. Final War starts at the end of December.
No, I don't think so. The way we're going with this flashback, especially, I think we're gonna still be in LBAF next year. It's gonna be an Egghead situation, I think, because I think Egghead was like what, almost 2 years, Bugs? I think.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Yeah, it wasn't that long, but it took like a year and some change. So I think.
But also the thing with Egghead, it wasn't really dragging like that, like Wano and Whole Cake.
Yeah, right. It just, I guess Oda had to do what he needed to do to get Luffy more powered up to take on these threats like the Gorosei and Kizaru. You know what I'm saying? Because he needs to be at that level to where he can fight these people.
And we know Luffy needs to train up that hockey just to deal with the Gorosei and the God's Knights.
You know what? I got to take my answer back a little bit. I think Elbaf ending depends this year. I think that depends on how Luffy does with Emu.
I know you've been saying training arc.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to get a training arc, and I think that depends on how Luffy does with Imuko. You know what I'm saying? I think that's
because they have to learn how to use his hockey, and I don't know. Because we've never seen in the story of how somebody trains their hockey. We just seen people with hockey already, established.
Exactly. So I think.
Well, no, I take that back because Luffy was training his observation against Katakuri.
Which is true. You know what? Now you should say that. Then we also seen the battleship bag too. You know what I'm saying? We also seen that. There is a way to train hockeys, yes, but I guess to do what Gabon did, you got to do more, I guess, and that depends on if Luffy figures it out or not by the time he gets to Mungo. I think that's that's what's going to be the deciding factor if we're going to get a time skip or not.
Well, the other thing too is there. Remember at the beginning of Elbaf, they said not to be there too long, and they never established what the hell that means. And people are saying for the longest time dilation, and maybe I don't know Oda, pulling a hyperbolic time chamber, but it's just specifically an island because we do know that the islands each have their own magnetic fields or whatever like that for the log poses, so they're each vastly different.
Right, it could be time-wise as well. So yeah, maybe time-wise.
Because we saw that one island at the beginning of the 2-year time skip where it was just straight lightning coming down on that island.
Right. Right. So just going back to that, man. I don't think we're gonna end. I don't think we're gonna end this year. I think we're gonna be in it until next year. I think if I had to give it like a date, I'd say that we're gonna be from here until July or August.
That's a long time.
Yeah, because I'm like I'm saying, like, look how long we've been in this flashback for.
Like 2 months already.
More than that, no?
I
I feel like
think
it's
it's
been more than that. Maybe I'm bugging. I feel like it's been more than that.
maybe 2 months.
Dang, that's crazy. This was 2 months.
Wait, so kid can alter time potentially? Hey, I'm not gonna put it past Oda because we got time traveling devil fruits in this.
Right. Anything is possible at this point, bro.
A jacket fruit. Somebody dreamed for that, by the way.
It's crazy, bro.
See,
I wonder how they do it, bro.
That's I wanted to bring up devil fruits. That's another thing I wanted to like. When are we gonna dive into that? Is that like Void Century stuff?
Oh, we learned more about devil fruits.
Yeah, because I feel I still say to this day, Vegapunk's explanation still doesn't do it for me.
Honestly, none of the explanations that I've gotten don't do it for you, bro.
Yes, it's the
Especially
dreams
with
and
the
manifestations of peoples, but like
Yeah.
how?
Yeah.
How?
Especially
How, Sway? How?
Exactly. Especially with Gear 5's explanation from the girl say. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, can he alter reality? Like, what does that specifically mean? Like,
And speaking of Bonnie's fruit, you know, the explanation on that fruit, it's based on your perception of alternate realities, and it's just crazy to think about that.
well, hers I can understand because they explained it fully. Like,
Yeah.
whatever she sees, that's possible. So, like, when she saw Luffy go Nika, you know, his Nika form, when she saw that, he was like, oh, I can do that too. And that's she was able to become a version of Nika. So, yeah, I understand. And there was a clear explanation for that. But there was no explanation for Luffy's fruit at all.
His explanation works of there is a machine that can make their dreams reality. Has to be tech based why Devil Fruit exists. And that's why I said maybe it's tied into Void Century stuff.
Yeah. Because we've seen, I to be honest with you, I didn't really see. No, I can't say that because we've seen other people with devil fruits too in the God Valley flashback, but not all the way when Harold was young. We didn't really see too many. Now that I've noticed.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy. I got so many questions, man. When I got answers, bro.
That's usually the case with One Piece, though.
Right. Oh, but you know what though? I also think it's going to be longer too because I think Oda's going to be taking more breaks.
Well, that's what I had said before you came back. That depending on the situation, because you got the live action and then whatever properties or projects that are eventually come out. Because I remember they were talking about a movie for like the longest, and we still haven't gotten an update on that.
Right. And then on top of that, Oda, like you said, Oda is more involved in the One Piece live action than how many people.
Bet all my money Shamrock and Shank's mom is a baddie. I agree.
100%. That's why they didn't show her because they knew.
Yeah.
They knew.
Oda was too busy gooning over Shaki that chapter.
Oh yeah. Any other woman that show up, it ain't nothing compared to Shaki.
Bro.
But it would be funny if their mom is funny looking in the face, bro.
Well, it was Shamrock. I mean, not Shamrock. Guardian's like, oh yeah, I had to do it.
Oh yeah, I had to for the lineage, bro. For Imu-sama, bro.
Well, yeah, right. For the great one.
For Imu-sama, you know what I'm saying? I had to do it, bro. Yo, but that is crazy too, bro. Of the twins. They were born in the same bed. So they were both together.
Yeah, and I was just gonna say you could confirm it now that they're twins and not just biological brothers. They're twins.
They're twins, right? So my thing of it is, go ahead.
Maybe 3 power like will, God, influence, something else, and you mix them to make different things, kind of like how different fantasy novels do it. Yeah, I could see that.
But also, I think it also, you know what though? I'm glad you brought that up though too, because I guess the stronger your will is, the more
Yeah.
your evolved your devil fruit is going to be. Because you got the for paramecias, they can go awakening. So, and that depends on how strong your will is. You know what I'm saying? Not every paramecia can awaken their devil fruit.
Gotta have that willpower.
Yeah. So if you have that will, then you can do that. So I guess that's what he needs too with devil fruits. You can have a devil fruit, but if you can't like unlock the secrets within that devil fruit, which is awakening, then your dreams can't come true.
Haki reigns supreme.
Haki reigns supreme. To this day, bro. Kaido was right. To this day. To this goddamn day. To this day, bro.
Also, I've noticed on Twitter and like other comments are saying how the old generation was like they're all so chill, like drinking and talking shit at Shaki's bar. They're just all chilling. And this generation that we have now with Luffy's, they'd be fighting with each other.
Oh, all the time, bro. All the time. Like they knew when to like. It's like Shaki's place was a neutral zone where nobody's fighting. We just chilling. We having a beer. We're gonna look at Shaki for like an hour. Break the hell out. You know what I mean?
I'm just curious of how much money they were making with Shaki's bar there.
Oh my, they're making millions, bro.
And when did she move to Sabaody? Are we gonna get that in the flashback?
I think he more than likely was after probably Roger died.
I was just thinking about this, like setting up God's Valley. Shaki's probably gonna be there. Rayleigh's gonna be there because Rocks, Roger Pirates, and Garp and the Marines were there. Right. I could definitely see them meeting up there in God's Valley, and then maybe Shaki tells Rayleigh, like, I'll wait for you here at Sabaody or whatever. And then that's eventually when they met up because we've seen them in Sabaody. They're officially, a thing.
Yeah. But I think
Bloodline of Shanks and Shamrock is for sure on something. It also got Emu interested. Yeah. And I'm just curious if it's like we were talking about earlier, if it's like a different tribe or like a different race. Maybe a mixed race like Kuma was a buccaneer with some giant blood in him. I don't know. Ray saved her and scooped her up to undisclosed location to make Mihawk. Yo, that is... I love that everybody's running with that theory.
That's crazy. Shaggy out here with the genes, bro. Hey, listen. It was a wild time, bro.
Now,
but I don't think Shaggy's like Big Mom, though. Where she
let me ask you this now that he mentioned that. Are we going to get more information on Crocodile and Mihawk whenever we get back to Cross Guild?
I hope we do. I probably not, but I hope we do. I think, more likely we're going to get some information on the SBS or something. I don't think
I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to see what Cross Guild has been up to this whole time.
Yeah, me too, man.
Because last we saw they were getting attacked by the Seraphim.
And we ain't hit nothing since then. So it's like, what's going on?
I know for sure when Elbaf is done, we're going to get all that information of what's going on.
Oh, yeah. Because that's what they like to do. Every arc, they like to catch up everybody with what's been going on outside.
Yeah.
Of the show.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up right now.
Okay, I was gonna do that too.
Their bloodline might have been one of the races that once fought against the 20 Kingdoms and Emu, like the D people.
Ooh.
Maybe you seen Mihawk Emu descendant theory with the same eye type and color? Yes, I have seen that Death from Above.
No, I haven't seen that. For real?
Yeah, there's a theory going around that Emu and Mihawk are kind of related because of the eyes.
I can see that.
But see, that's another thing. Speaking of eyes, Loki, that's another person with distinct eyes.
Yeah, he got those Gorgon, like out of war type eyes too, bro.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they're from like a demon race though. Like, because he's an ancient giant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Maybe they have descendants, man. I don't know. Because now we heard that there are other giant races who have that bloodline, like Ash. So it's possible. It's so many species out here. It's
I'm just
crazy.
curious of where the line ends as far as the ancient giants, because we know the ancient giants. Some of them are frozen in Punk Hazard.
Right.
The last one that I could, well, are the numbers created by Queen, or are they like actual giants from Wano? I don't remember.
No, I think they were manufactured. I think.
Okay, so if they were manufactured, the last, I guess, ancient giant we could technically think of is Oars and Oars Junior.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, and then we got the frozen ones from
The ancient Galila.
Punk Hazard. No,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah, Punk
Yeah.
Hazard.
So, but I don't know if they're ancient though.
No, they are the ancient giants.
they are. Oh, okay.
You remember Jaru said that in a message that was sent to them that they were all frozen.
True. Okay. True. Okay. So they're still out there. Okay. So, dang, that's gonna be crazy.
I mean, if there is demons, there has to be angels for real, right? That's one of those. Yeah, because I mean, technically, wouldn't it be the Lunarians?
Yeah. What?
They would be the angels in this situation.
Yeah. Unless they're talking about the
Shandorians.
Yeah. There we go.
Angels, one of the sky people.
That's what we just said.
Yeah, the sky people. There you go. Yeah, thank you, my boy. Yeah, the sky people. That's what I'm thinking. All the Lunarians. It could be either one.
Because remember,
the Lunarians are left.
Remember, they did come from the moon.
That's what I'm saying. And we still don't know what the Lunarians are specifically. We don't know if they're a part of Sky Island or not. We don't know.
Yeah, and then all that we know is they used to live on top of the red line.
Right. So we don't know exactly where they're from. Oh, what's up, Zoni? How you doing, my boy?
Everybody's coming in right now with the comments.
Yo, for real. Like hour ago. But I'm glad y'all came. I appreciate it.
Experiments from Punk Hazard. Zoro finds Finisolo Emu because
black. Minority.
Bro, I'm not even gonna deny or that might just happen.
We're not gonna deny those claims, sir. We're not gonna deny nor confirm, bro. All we know is if he finds Emu first because of that, that's gonna be hilarious.
I still think Oda's gonna have Buggy sit on the throne. There's just no way, bro.
I don't know. How would the fandom feel about that? I don't know. Like
Buggy feels upwards. It's gonna happen.
But that's kind of crazy though. Like, yo, you got all these pirates fighting and you the only one.
Hey.
that got one that's
I mean, you saw what he was doing in Marineford. He was basically showing everybody the war. He was the cameraman.
Basically, and then somehow, some way, he became a Yonko from that.
I will say though, the fact that he flipped things on the Marines about having people hunt them now is kind of like a bold move on his part.
Yeah, I mean, say what you want, man. Buggy done a lot of stuff for the new generation, bro.
Yeah,
he really did. I keep forgetting he's part of the new generation too. But yeah, he's successful, bro. No matter what you say, Buggy's the most successful fighter.
Buggy, a top streamer of the whole piece.
Facts, bro. Facts.
There might be some point where Buggy was being a dumbass in the
Homie is the
war
Mr.
when he
Beast.
suddenly stumbled upon the One Piece war, and then everyone starts chasing his ass. I could see something like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, that's gonna be hilarious, bro. They're gonna be like, oh, there go Buggy Sama. Oh, we getting it now.
And then all his followers will be like, "Oh my God, he is the chosen one."
Buggy Sama.
We chose right in selecting you as our captain.
Imagine if he
Buggy Sama.
Facts, bro. Imagine if he fights God Usopp, bro.
See, okay, you mentioned somebody that needs to do something in this arc.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of getting tired of Usopp. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know what, man? The fandom's getting tired of it too. Like,
Sounds like a stampede ending a little. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, like go back to Usopp.
Yeah, but back to Usopp though, it's like, yo, nah, bro. Like, you got to do something. You got to.
I think it was Tony Savici who said like Usopp needs to do something or else get rid of his ass. He's trash or kill him or something. Like he's kind of not dragging his own weight, even though he has observation hockey. Come on.
You know what? Maybe not kill him, but maybe keep him in Elbath.
Something, because he because if look, if we're being honest, going forward to the final war, Usopp's their weakest link. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
Why does everybody need to be super strong though?
Are you kidding me? Are you?
We're about to face. They gotta be strong, bro. They fighting demons, bro.
Not the whole crew has to be godly.
They need to be strong, though.
Some of them got to be strong. I mean, Nami, that's one thing. But
even goddamn Chopper did something against Big Mom and Whole Cake.
And Queen.
I forgot about that. He bodied Queen.
Right. He got up, but he did something.
Even fucking Nami went up to goddamn Kaido. Like, come on, bro. Like, fuck you, Kaido. Luffy's coming back. Fuck you. Meanwhile, you got Usopp in the back. No, Nami, don't.
It's gonna kill you. No. Nami, just play that. Just say yes. Just say he's not gonna be the Pirate King. It's like, bro.
Usopp gotta make a hockey stand or something because what he doing? Exactly. Yeah. Demon time for real. We gotta be maxing people out. Yes, we're at that point. Bonnie Awakening gonna make them all demons. It's bro, that's crazy. Usopp is not a complete useless character. He's pretty much like Buggy. They both have the same rate of luck. Usopp was nicknamed a god, and Buggy's now emperor. I mean, yes, but still though.
Still, he got to do something though. He got to do something. I'm not expecting him to be able to beat Luffy Gear 5. No, I'm not expecting.
I'm not complaining about Buggy though.
Because Buggy's actually doing shit.
I mean, that's the gag. You know what I'm saying? He's not part of the Straw Hats. You know what I'm saying?
What's his face? Meathawk and the other motherfucker doing shit. He ain't doing shit.
He's the emperor. Exactly.
Oh, he's the face of the empire. You know what I'm saying?
He's the face of the empire.
By luck.
That's Buggy for you. Luck.
That's the whole thing with Buggy. Like, if you want the Pirate King's crew,
all the luck too. Nah, bro.
That's this guy saying all this stuff.
Why you gotta put him on blast like that? Come on.
I mean, I
agree. Give him a little bit of, bump, but I don't think Usopp's supposed to be super strong.
No, he don't have to be super strong. I don't think he has to be I don't think he has to be on like Luffy's level or even Sanji's or Zoro's, but he gotta do something, bro. He can't keep running away all the time. That's my thing. You don't gotta run away all the time. That's the thing. Every time you see a strong opponent, he's like, have a good day.
He's saying that for him to stop running away, basically. Stop being a bitch.
Oh, well.
I didn't say bitch.
Good luck with that one.
Hey, he said good luck with that one.
Hey, exactly. This is what I'm saying. I don't need him to be fighting Kizaru, bro.
Really? Death from above? Man.
What is that?
Hold on.
Side note, I have a generational luck run on Dokkan lately. Got you. Dokkan. All right. Oh, let me get the Mr. D's too. I've been hearing some shit lately where Usopp will be the bravest warrior of the sea by sacrificing himself.
All right, Death from above. Death from above. This is you right now. I'm gonna see what's going on this bitch. I'm downloading it right now. Let's see what's going on in Dokkan.
My man been downloading the game, bro.
I haven't played in years.
But yeah, let me go back to what D said. Yeah, I've been hearing that too. I've been hearing that Buggy. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about? I just seen all these comments come up. Sorry, that just distracted me. Yeah, man. Usopp, I've been hearing that he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Well, it's funny you bring that up, Mr. D's, because Oda did say one of the Straw Hats was gonna die.
Yeah, and I can imagine it being Usopp at this point. I can imagine that, especially since he's achieved his goal on going into Elbath. You know what I'm saying? So I can see that happening.
Yeah, he's the only one that's somewhat achieved his goal so far.
Yeah, because he went to Elbath. That was his thing. He wanted to be a strong warrior, and I could see that sacrificing himself.
Jeez, that was loud.
Damn, bro. Copyright.
My bad.
Copyright, mate, boy. Zony, how you doing, my boy? I still think Buggy is gonna be the king of the pirates. Unfortunately, I can see that happening too. Death from above, LFG.
That's for me.
Oh, got you. Okay, I don't know what that is. Zony, it's Oda. You probably have like.
God damn, that's a lot of stones.
You're gonna be that long. That's great. All right. It could be the ship again that dies. I don't think so. I think the Sun is gonna be the last ship they ever gonna have. I
don't see it.
Yeah. They specified that this is the end all be all shit, bro. That's the God shit. Bro. You know what I mean? Oda says someone gonna die. Yeah, we just talked about that. Yeah. Oh nah, when. What was that? Oh nah, when. Oh, you talking about the other thing? Okay. Obviously you have to grind them stones, but it should be a lot. Okay.
I'm about to see.
All right, my man back on the Dokkan battle out here, man.
Let's see where we left off.
Above got him bricked up on this, man.
It might take a while because I got a lot to download.
Oh, okay. That's the One Piece one, or that's
Dragon Ball.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier, D's. If you want to talk about it again, Ty.
Oh yeah, no, I'm cool with that. I think it's kind of crazy. I need more information, but
yeah, I was not expecting that when I was reading the cover story. Also, when is this cover story gonna end?
Yeah, that's my fault. That's my question. Maybe when the flashback ends. I'm thinking
because it's been going on for a long time.
Yeah, I think didn't it start? It
started like a little bit after Egghead, I believe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true.
Because he was still doing cover requests until Egghead, and then that's when that cover story started.
Oh wow!
But it's like 37 volumes now of it.
Oh god! So it's been a long time. Damn. Yeah, we're gonna be in. Damn. Maybe maybe this is the last one. Maybe.
But going back to what you were talking about, they did say the translation for Gecko is Kozuki, so I could see.
Oh, really?
Him wanting to change his name and hide that fact, but maybe the world government got hints of who he was, and that's why they gave Doflamingo the order at Marineford.
That could be it too. That'd be a crazy reason if that's the case.
Because we've slowly seen them bring in the cover story stuff into the anime. We saw it with Kuzan and I think Van Auger when they went to go get pudding, because that was in the cover story.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. I've been paying attention to those ever since Wano, bro. I've been paying attention, bro.
Let me see. It feels like the cover story is going to reveal something big. Oda's just waiting to catch up in the back story, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking maybe Yamato joins the Straw Hats, because there's still that what if of Yamato possibly joining. Yamato just walking around essentially is the cover story. Yeah.
Zony, really quick. So this is it. I hope you can see it. So this is it right here.
That's the cover story.
Oh, it's blurry? Okay.
You gotta let it focus. You know what? Let me try.
Pull it up. Okay.
Yeah, let me
you pull it up. Okay, so Zony's gonna pull it up because it'd be better if I just show you better than tell you.
Actually, send me that image in the screenshot and send me that image in the chat.
Okay, bet.
It's easier for me to do that instead of just going through this whole thing.
Got it. Okay.
Well, definitely above the whole point of her or him or whatever Yamato's going by is to be like Odin and basically, walk the same steps. I'm glad you brought that up, Mr. D's. I had wanted to bring that up. So, 100% one of the ancient weapons is definitely on God Valley. What if it's Uranus?
Mm.
That would make sense why he
We
would.
talked about that a while ago, no?
I believe so.
I
Maybe.
think we did.
I could see that though.
Yeah, I can see that too.
And them wanting to erase its existence from that island.
Yeah, because I remember the last thing we had, Shirahoshi is on Fishman Island. She's an ancient weapon. Oh no, I'm sorry, Poseidon is the ancient weapon. That's on Fishman Island.
Pluton's in Wano.
Pluton's in Wano. Yes.
But I also think Sunny's also a mini Pluton.
I can see that. Especially since
Frankie had the blueprints the whole time. Yep.
Yeah, since he has it memorized. Yeah, I can see that too.
And that's why I think maybe Frankie could build more than one Pluton whenever we get close to the final war.
If he has mint, oh my gosh, that's gonna be insane.
See, the thing with war is it takes time for certain things to go into play, like battle plans, reinforcements. Because like, why would Emu want to get his hands on God Valley at the first place? He also probably asked Vegapunk to develop the ancient weapon to be used sufficiently.
True.
Damn, different above. I want to summon, but it's taking forever.
Crazy.
Let me know when you send it.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I did send it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I said it. Yeah. Because why would Emu want to get it down? Yeah. Damn.
And it makes sense why they made Vegapunk make the Mother Flame too, so they could power it.
Maybe that's, and like you said earlier, that's probably why. That's probably where they got the Mother Flame from, possibly.
And you know where they tested it on? Lulisha. Because they didn't have Vegapunk back then.
Yeah, that's right. And that's where they was trying to get rid of him too. Damn. Yo. Hey, y'all, let me ask y'all something. Would y'all rather me do the stream later rather than earlier? Because I seen a lot of you guys be coming in like after a certain time.
Hey.
Y'all want me to do it like at 12? Let me know in the comments. I mean, let your boy know in the comments. Oh, let me see. Above, only need one Bonnie, gonna make everyone rubber. So
that is true. That is true. Yeah,
that is true. But I don't know if she can make everybody that way, because we still don't know the extent of her abilities to where she can do that with everybody. Because her doing it to herself, she can't maintain that form for a long time. So I don't know if she's gonna be able to do that to everybody. That I'm not sure. It's possible, yes, but I don't think so. Uh-oh.
Is there a way I could crop this?
All right, bro. 9 a.m. God dang, you want me to crack a door, my boy. Hey. Jesus Christ. 9 a.m., bro. Sheesh. All right, I gotta see about that. I'll let y'all know. I have to feed the kids and stuff. Oh, okay. So 9 o'clock better be okay. All right. We'll try one of these. I may try next week. I may try next weekend. I might try next weekend for that. That's the thing. It's like really hard to like find a time for you guys. All you guys to come to. Off topic, but Zoro got one of the biggest titties in the
That's why I'm laughing.
Whoa.
That's why I'm laughing.
Whoa. The fuck are you talking about? What we talking about? It's too early for that, bro. It's too early.
One Nika is too much, so a few is enough. It's funny. I read that as differently.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, what? Nika's.
Oh god. But yes, damn, I gotta crop this. Hold on. Yeah, but yeah, Kazuki Moria is crazy.
Facts. After this, we gotta get out of here, my boy. We got some coins to do, my boy.
Oh man.
Hey,
they're telling you to shut the fuck up. Stop coughing. Yeah.
Oh damn, bro! Dying in the background, cuff sick. That's crazy, bro. Insane. 9 p.m.
PST. That's 12 o'clock our time.
Oh, I can do that.
Yeah, definitely above. We're on the East Coast, just so you.
Yeah, that's why I was just like, damn, 9 a.m. Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right, I can do that. Drink some water. LMAO. Okay. Oh, Kazuki Moria. Yeah. Zoni. That was the
I
thing,
thought
yeah.
I thought you saw that, Zoni.
Yeah, no,
You're not paying attention.
He must have missed it, bro. It was Shaggy's panties, bro. That's all he was going to. He went straight to Shaggy, bro.
Still bugging me how racist Oda is. Motherfucker turned Robin white. Hey, that's one of those things we talked about. I forgot when we talked about
it wasn't that long ago. I don't long ago. No. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why, like, I kind of get why people are pissed off. Just because even in Dragon Ball, it was the same thing. Like in most animes, they don't correctly give the person the right skin color. So it's like if you don't duplicate that, then it's a problem. But at the same time, it's like, bro, this is the accurate thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't understand why you so pissed off.
Beppo's low key gay.
Nah, son, he's just extremely.
Robin was a little brown. Yeah, I agree. Robin was a little brown.
Oh yeah, I remember that. At that first time we saw it, yeah. Oh yeah.
I would have preferred Robin staying like that, honestly.
Yeah, because that made more sense. You know what I mean?
Too many white people on the Straw Hats crew.
Oh, for sure. Well,
I understand Luffy's supposed to be like Hispanic, but they all look white to me.
Except for Jinbei and Chop.
Yeah. Well, we already established the fishmen are black.
Oh, for sure. Nah, they I'm about to say the word. I can't say it. I'm about to say that. Yeah, no, but they black. They are the Namekians of the
Yeah.
Fact. All right, boys. Wait, hold on. What? And now she takes Michael Jackson pills.
I don't know what that's referring to.
I know exactly what that's referring to, and that's kind of fucked up, bro.
I know.
No, basically, you know how Michael Jackson was first black, and he turned to white.
Wait till you read the last one down there, the Mr. D's.
Oh my god!
When you get to it, it's an Asian thing, to be honest.
Yeah. True. It's still outrageous to think. It's still outrageous to think that Fisherman King motherfucker bragged on a petite bit and actually got to fit his dick in it.
I mean, that's the same question we have with Gabon.
We're done with the stream. We're done. It's what we have. An hour 45, bro. Nah, we're done. We're done. We're done, bro. We're done. I told you, man, the hockey is what makes it fit or not, bro. I already told you. You train your hockey, you could fix the dick size, bro. They hate black eyes. All right, we're done. Buggy, we gotta end this stream, bro. It's 1:45, bro. We're done.
I didn't think we were gonna be on this long.
Yeah. Like all y'all started coming out the gate now talking about black.
Well, that is true though. Like they, I've seen people like go out there like Hispanic people, and they're like, oh, let me take a picture with you.
Ooh, it's a nigga. Let me take a picture.
Laugh my ass off. We crashing out.
For real, like yo.
Chopper is uncircled. Oh, Deez, what is wrong with you?
Yo, we're done. No. Seriously, we're done. We're past. No, we're done. We're done, guys. We're leaving.
I wish I had a soundboard.
We're done.
I wish I had the soundboard.
Can you add it on?
I would have to add it for the next one.
Yeah, do that because we gonna need that because this motherfucker talking about uncircumcised Chopper, bro. Why would you do that, bro?
This is what he's got to say to that.
lately. All right, that's not an excuse.
Do you guys hear this, by the way?
Yes, I hear it.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's the whole pirate generation when they see Shocky.
Oh, she where? Oh, I'm getting there right now, bro. I'm taking the pirate ship right now, bro. I'm stealing it, bro.
She's what? Doing with what? With who?
Wait, hold on. Zoni says, wait, Chopper is 19, right? How many inches is it? Nigga, what?
What is wrong with y'all today, bro?
We gotta go, bro. Get the sound bite, son. We gotta go, bro. We yo, put the sound bite on again, bro. Put it on again. Yeah.
Bunch of horny motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yo, Zoni, y'all are too horny in this chat, bro. It's too early for that, bro. Too early for it, bro. We hear it. GG's. Man, fuck y'all.
That's funny.
That Bop Big Mom actually bagged a tontada. All right, it's time.
I have to say to that. I'm having too much fun with this, bro.
Is there other ones, bro? Is that
there is. No, there's more. There's more.
All right, we crash it out.
I gotta add the one that I want. Lizard.
Okay, yeah, do that one, bro. Yo, you got the glass breaking. You got that one?
I would have to add it.
Yeah, go at it, because that's the crashing out one. Yo, these motherfuckers crashing out today, bro. Tontada, bro. Y'all are despicable. His is bigger than Chopper's, I guess. What? Y'all are bugging, bro.
I'm gonna be fucking around with the soundboard. I just know it.
Y'all are horny, bro. I don't know, bro. Y'all better hope there ain't no Shocky in real life and y'all getting their OnlyFans. Ain't no way.
Because I know what's gonna happen at that point.
Everybody on this team, bro, gonna get the OF, bro. First day. Son John Wolf got the biggest titties in the verse.
I applaud that.
I mean, it ain't wrong.
He's not wrong. Yeah.
Horny as hell, but you ain't wrong, my boy.
Oh man.
I always thought she turned their D into a big soul. All right, we're done. All right, guys, that's it. We're done. All right, guys, we're cutting off the stream right now. Y'all are insane, bro. We love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming through. We really appreciate it.
Zoni, that's the guy that's coughing. Zoni, that's him.
Y'all are fucked up. All right, we getting out of here, y'all. Thank you for supporting the channel. We really appreciate it. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of fun with that, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. The soundboard.
We got some animes and video game stuff coming up, so go check that out. Yeah, guys, we getting out of here. We love y'all. Deuces.
For those of you that know light skin, this is usually him when he gets mad at us.
I hate you motherfuckers so much.
I'm gonna use that on him next time he's in here.
Oh my god. No, you gotta use the Super Saiyan yell, bro.
Oh, see, I'm gonna be adding sound bites.
Yeah, son. Yo, use the Super Saiyan 3s yell, yo. Hold on, we got one more comment, then we getting out of here, bro. Death from above. If she had an OF, there wouldn't be any pirates no more. They found in One Piece.
Shit.
You might end World War, bro. Yeah. All day, bro. Beating meats, bro. All right, y'all. We out. Later, y'all.